Now add two numbers represented by linked list. Let us check that. So given two numbers represented by two linked lists, the task is to return a sum. What we are going to do here is first we will reverse both of them and then add the values present. So here C++, okay, node pointer reverse will take a node pointer head, then it will reverse it, implement reverse function here. Okay, now we will do it later. Now for this part, what we are going to do, as we have done in our node pointer, use the reverse function. While first C and second C is present, what we are going to do, if we have head, okay, so we will also create another node that will runner, and if we do not have head pointer, like it is our first case, then what we are going to do, okay, so from the last example we are also going to need int carry, that is going to be 0 because right now we are not carrying anything, but once we add there could be possibility that we have to carry something. So if not of head, so head is not present, in that case head will be new node of what will be the data, first copy data plus second copy data plus carry. So this will be our head, and once the head is created, runner will point at head. Else, when head has been created, now what we are going to do, runner next will be equal to new node. So we will create a new node that will have first all these things. So basically we are creating a new node that will be next to it. Now carry, we have to implement one more thing. Carry will be equal to head data divided by 10, and if head data is greater than 10, what we are going to do, head data will be equal to head data percent with 10. So head data, if it is greater than 10, then it will become automatically a remainder. Now this was the case we have to implement while we have first and second. Now while we have only first, now what will happen, we have to do the same steps, just some values would be changed. So for example, runner next, here we do not need second data because we are assuming that second is empty here, so we just need carry data. Runner is equal to runner next. Now here what we have done, we have taken all the values, but we have not done first C is equal to C's next value, second C is equal to second C next value. So we have implemented first and second also now. Now here we are going to check first C, not first, because we are using first C as our runner. So first C. Now first C will be equal to, okay, next value. So runner has taken a new node which will carry the data plus first C data plus carry. Runner will become increment to that node. Carry will become this runner data by 10. Runner data will become runner data percent 10, and first C will become first C next. Now we will have to do this same thing for the case, say when second C is present, not first C is present. There could be some cases, for example, if we are adding say 99 plus 1, what is happening here? It will become 10's 0. Now this has been added, 1 has been carried here, this become 10 also, so it will become 0. Now we still have 1 as carry, so we will carry 1. Now what is the case? If we only have carry means the carry value, Then until and unless the carry is finished, we're going to do the same thing again. So runner, let's copy this and filter the things which we want and which we don't want. So runner next will be a new node. In this case, we will only be having our carry. Runner will go to that node, carry will become this, runner data will become %. Okay, now we do not need to do this, and we do not need to move the runner also because it has already been run. What we need to return is the head node. In this case, this is our head node. But one thing to remember, because this head node is inverted, the whole list is in reverse order, so we need to implement reverse of head. Also, as we have reversed our first will, now we will have to reverse it back, and similarly second is equal to second ka reverse. Now we will have to implement the reverse function. It's nothing. Okay, so what we have done, head is equal to null. Initially we forgot to give it null value, so in this case it was not implementing because head was not null initially, it was unassigned pointer. Now we will submit it and see what is the output. Okay, so we have got the correct answer in this case also. So this is our result.